Written by Sir David Attenborough, the Arabian Desert, a vast expanse of shimmering sand dunes, holds within its heart the story of Dubai. This desert, with its endless waves of golden sand, has witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, each leaving an indelible mark on the land. Long before skyscrapers kissed the clouds and man-made islands dotted the coast, nomadic tribes traversed these dunes. These tribes, resilient and resourceful, adapted to the harsh desert environment, relying on their camels for transportation and sustenance. Their way of life was a testament to human endurance and ingenuity. These early inhabitants, drawn to the coast by the promise of sustenance, laid the foundation for a settlement that would one day become a global icon. The coastal waters teemed with fish, providing a reliable food source, while the fertile land allowed for the cultivation of essential crops. Archaeological evidence whispers tales of a region inhabited as far back as the 3rd century BC. Excavations have unearthed pottery, tools, and remnants of ancient dwellings, painting a vivid picture of life in those early days. These artifacts tell stories of a community that thrived despite the challenges posed by the desert. Dubai's strategic location, nestled along the southern shore of the Persian Gulf, positioned it as a natural harbour. This prime location made it an ideal spot for trade and commerce, attracting merchants and traders from far and wide. This strategic advantage, coupled with the sheltered waters of Dubai Creek, transformed the small settlement into a significant trading post. The creek provided a safe haven for ships, allowing for the easy exchange of goods and ideas. The early inhabitants of Dubai were adept sailors and resourceful traders. They mastered the art of navigation, using the stars to guide their journeys across the vast and unpredictable seas. Their vessels, laden with spices, textiles, and precious metals, embarked on voyages across the Arabian Sea and the Indian Ocean. These journeys were fraught with danger, but the rewards were great, bringing wealth and prosperity to the region. These maritime adventures fostered connections with distant lands, sowing the seeds for Dubai's future as a global hub. The exchange of goods was accompanied by the exchange of cultures, ideas, and innovations, enriching the local community and laying the groundwork for the cosmopolitan city we know today. The clear, warm waters of the Persian Gulf held a treasure that would shape Dubai's destiny pearls. These waters, teeming with marine life, were the perfect environment for the formation of these precious gems. The natural beauty of the Gulf was matched only by the allure of the pearls it concealed beneath its surface. For centuries, the pearling industry thrived, attracting merchants and adventurers to Dubai's shores. The bustling marketplaces were filled with the sounds of haggling and the clinking of coins as traders from distant lands came to buy and sell these coveted treasures. The dhows, with their distinctive sails, became a symbol of Dubai's maritime prowess and economic vitality. The quest for these iridescent gems became a way of life for many, shaping the city's social fabric and economic landscape. Entire communities were built around the pearling industry, with families passing down the skills and traditions from generation to generation. The rhythm of life in Dubai was inextricably linked to the ebb and flow of the pearling season. Skilled divers, with only their breath and simple tools, plunged into the depths to harvest oysters. These divers, known for their remarkable endurance and bravery, would spend hours in the water facing the perils of the deep sea. Their expertise and courage were the backbone of the pearling industry. The work was arduous and fraught with danger, yet the allure of finding a perfect pearl fueled their determination. The physical strain of diving, coupled with the ever-present risks of encountering dangerous sea creatures or suffering from decompression sickness, made pearling one of the most challenging professions. Despite these hardships, the promise of discovering a flawless pearl kept the divers going. The pearls, prized for their beauty and rarity, found their way into the opulent courts of emperors and the elegant homes of wealthy merchants. These gems were not just symbols of wealth, but also of status and power. The finest pearls from Dubai were sought after by royalty and the elite, enhancing the city's reputation as a center of luxury and refinement. Dubai's pearling industry reached its zenith in the 19th century. During this golden age, the city was a hive of activity, with fleets of dhows setting sail and returning laden with oysters. The prosperity brought by the pearling trade transformed Dubai into a thriving hub of commerce and culture. The city became synonymous with the finest pearls, attracting buyers from across the globe. International merchants flocked to Dubai, eager to acquire these exquisite gems. The markets were a melting pot of cultures, with traders from Europe, Asia, and the Middle East all converging to partake in the lucrative pearling trade. The wealth generated from this trade fueled Dubai's growth, funding the construction of impressive homes, mosques, and public buildings. The architectural landscape of the city was transformed, with grand structures rising up as testaments to the prosperity brought by the pearling industry. These buildings, with their intricate designs and opulent features, reflected the newfound affluence of Dubai's residents. The echoes of this prosperous era, though now faded, can still be felt in the city's cultural heritage. Today, Dubai honors its pearling past through various cultural events and heritage sites, ensuring that the legacy of this once vital industry is preserved for future generations. The story of Dubai's rise from a humble pearling village to a global metropolis is a testament to the enduring impact of this trade. The year 1833 marked a turning point in Dubai's history. It was a time of significant change and new beginnings for the region. It was then that the Al Maktoum family, led by Sheikh Maktoum bin Butti bin Suhail, established their rule in Dubai. This marked the beginning of a new era, one that would see Dubai grow from a modest fishing village into a bustling metropolis. This event laid the foundation for a dynasty that would guide Dubai through centuries of transformation, shaping its destiny with vision and leadership. The Al Maktoum family's foresight and strategic planning were instrumental in navigating the challenges and opportunities that came with each passing decade. The Al Maktoum family, known for their wisdom and diplomacy, fostered an environment of peace and stability in Dubai. Their ability to maintain harmony within the region allowed for steady growth and development. They recognized the importance of trade and actively encouraged merchants from neighboring regions to settle in the city. This influx of traders brought with them a wealth of knowledge, goods, and cultural influences that enriched Dubai's social and economic fabric. Under their rule, Dubai's reputation as a safe and prosperous trading hub grew, attracting traders from Persia, India, and East Africa. The city became a melting pot of cultures and a beacon of opportunity for those seeking fortune and stability. Sheikh Maktoum's descendants continued his legacy, skillfully navigating the political landscape of the region and forging alliances that would benefit Dubai. Their diplomatic acumen ensured that Dubai remained a key player in regional politics and trade. They invested in infrastructure projects, dredging Dubai Creek to accommodate larger vessels and constructing new wharves and marketplaces. These developments were crucial in supporting the growing trade activities and ensuring that Dubai could handle the increasing volume of goods and people. Their efforts solidified Dubai's position as a vital link in the trade routes connecting East and West. The city's strategic location and the Al Maktoum family's visionary leadership transformed Dubai into a thriving center of commerce and culture, laying the groundwork for the modern metropolis we know today. Section 4. A strategic partnership, the British influence. As the 19th century drew to a close, the British Empire's influence extended across the Arabian Gulf. In 1892, Dubai, seeking protection from rival powers, entered into a treaty with Great Britain. This agreement, known as the Exclusive Agreement, ushered in a new era for Dubai, shaping its political landscape and international relations. Under the terms of the agreement, Dubai came under British protection, with Britain assuming responsibility for Dubai's defense and foreign affairs. In return, the Al Maktoum rulers retained control over internal affairs. This arrangement fostered a period of relative peace and stability, allowing Dubai's trade to flourish. The British presence in Dubai had a significant impact on the city's development. They introduced modern administrative systems, established postal and telecommunication services, and improved healthcare facilities. The construction of Dubai's first airport in 1928, facilitated by the British, further enhanced Dubai's connectivity with the outside world. Section 5. Black Gold, the discovery that changed everything. The year 1966 marked a pivotal moment in Dubai's history, the discovery of oil. This transformative event would propel Dubai into an era of unprecedented wealth and development, forever altering the city's trajectory. The discovery of oil, initially met with cautious optimism, soon sparked a wave of excitement and ambition. The oil boom transformed Dubai's economy, attracting foreign investment and fueling rapid development. The city's skyline began to change as modern buildings and infrastructure projects took shape. The ruling family, led by the visionary Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum, recognized the importance of utilizing oil revenues wisely. Sheikh Rashid, a shrewd leader with a keen eye for the future, understood that Dubai's oil reserves were finite. He envisioned a Dubai that would thrive long after the oil wells ran dry, a Dubai that would be a global hub for trade, tourism, and innovation. His vision, shared by his people, set the stage for Dubai's remarkable transformation. Section 6, Beyond the Oil Wells, a vision for diversification. Sheikh Rashid's vision for Dubai extended far beyond the oil fields. He believed in creating a diversified economy that would be resilient to fluctuations in the global oil market. His strategy focused on developing Dubai into a global hub for trade, tourism and finance, attracting businesses and investors from around the world. Under Sheikh Rashid's leadership, Dubai embarked on an ambitious infrastructure development program. The city's port facilities were expanded, and Dubai International Airport was modernized to accommodate the influx of international travelers. The Jebel Ali port, a deep-water port capable of handling the largest container ships, was established, further solidifying Dubai's position as a global trade hub. To attract foreign investment, Dubai established free trade zones, offering tax incentives and streamlined business regulations. These zones, strategically located near major transportation hubs, became magnets for multinational corporations and entrepreneurs, further diversifying Dubai's economy.